Go ahead. Oh, Tyra, want to talk about Tyra now?
We can do Tyra.
Yeah,
Come on, do Tyra, nigga. I'm on cloud 9, nigga. I don't give a fuck what Tyra did. Somebody break it down to me.
She's suing Netflix and the production companies that produced the documentary about America's Next Top Model.
Defamation.
Saying that they took 4 hours of footage and broke it down into 15 minutes and made it look like she was unaware of the girl being sexually assaulted, for instance, and all the other shady shit that they did in the doc. She said it was all editing tricks, essentially.
I need somebody's really honest opinion on this one.
No, they came out with regards to the one about the essay.
Yeah.
That definitely was a spin on the show. Because what they showed on the documentary, it was way more to it, and they addressed it on the real episodes and shit. And they was like, yo, it wasn't necessarily essay, it was consensual, and the lady got drunk and all that other shit and talked about it after the fact. So it wasn't really essay, it was consensual. So I think if you tried to spin it like that to make me look away and to make it seem like I was condoning that type of behavior, I'm tight.
I agree.
1,000% I'm tight.
But that should happen under your watch, though. No?
What?
But if there was no actual
If there's no essay, what
he's-
happened under
what
my
he's
watch?
saying.
2 grown people had consensual sex.
Yeah, but even in this particular example that you're talking about, that wouldn't be on Netflix. That young lady expressed something different one day and something different another day. Like, she was in that
But if
Netflix.
I gave you all of the footage and you saw all of the footage and you saw somebody change or recant or however it played out, I don't have all the particulars, and you chose to put only this particular information on the screen to make me and
in your example,
Look
you
away.
would be correct.
Yeah.
I don't know that to have happened. I'm saying
We talked
what
about
we
it,
do
yeah.
know is that on Netflix, that white lady went up there and made it sound like that dude sexually abused her. And
Yes.
in other interviews, I'm not saying with Netflix, in other interviews, we see her talking about it differently. If she said,
we talked about it up here.
I know, but that's not
in
because
real
of
time.
unseen Netflix footage is what I'm saying to you. So we don't know that she told all of it to Netflix and they chopped it up. Tyra is saying that as it pertains to her, but we don't know that about the essay girls. All I'm saying, but
I think it's tricky because, I mean, first of all, if you sit down to do a documentary with someone and they take your shit and make you look like the fucking worst person in the world, that is kind of fun. That being said, she was also a monster on that show, and that has been public fodder ever since the show went off the air.
Also, at this level of business, don't you think they had her sign something before she sat down?
I would imagine.
Yeah, I don't even get, like, whatever you give us, it ain't guaranteed to look the way you want it to look.
defamation is the hardest case to prove. And a lot of times, honestly, when I read these headlines that say somebody is suing somebody for defamation, I just think that that's their public outcry to say, hey, I had a problem with something that was done, and I'm putting my foot down about it.
Yeah.
What happens with it going further?
Word. We never really hear about what happens in court 9 times out of 10.
With somebody
that.
as big as this, I think her cachet will have people follow up on the story.
These big companies will tell you and your cashier to go
Some-
fix a
no,
muffler.
I'm talking about in the media. Like we'll hear some follow up.
Maybe. Depends on.
I don't think
Well, whose side are y'all on in the matter?
if she's telling the truth and they took
I'm
4
on Tyra's
hours
side.
worth of footage and y'all only used the 15 minutes to paint me away, intent matters, bro. So I think intent matters, and if you intentionally tried to be clickbaity and make me look a certain way,
For sure.
I'm definitely
They're
on
a
her
doc
side.
company. That's what
I'm definitely on her
that's
team.
kind of what they want to do.
I'm definitely.
That's how I feel about
You're
it.
not
Yeah, but
making a
that-
doc to make it nice. Like
Or the truth, unless the truth is juicy.
What be happening is you be knowing somebody about to do a hit piece on you. They reach out for comment. You want to come give your side to clean it up so it don't look like a hit piece.
they still maybe
but-
they make
And
it
they
more.
they don't use all that shit.
No, they make it more hittable.
Yeah, we don't care about none of that good shit you're talking about. We gonna sit you here for 4 hours for the 2 questions that we really want.
And we're gonna turn off the AC so you make a weird face.
Yeah, and we're gonna get you some Boone's Farm and some Cisco
Someone's gonna fart.
and get you drunk. Yeah, it's gonna be a mess.
Yeah.
Neutral Budden.